Hello, my listeners. This is the gender-neutral version of my file, Good Boy, Hypnosis. This time, this is Good Pet Hypnosis, where this file will give you the trigger, Good Pet. If you do not wish to have the Good Pet trigger, then please do not continue to listen to this file. But if you do want to be a good pet, then please continue to just relax and listen to the soothing sound of my voice. I just want you to relax and listen, to listen and relax to the nice, soothing sound of my voice. Because the nice, soothing sound of my voice is just so very easy to listen to. It's just so very nice to listen to my voice, isn't it? Just so very relaxing. What I want you to do is just lay back and relax as much as you possibly can into your chair or bed, wherever you happen to be right now. And just let go and just listen to the sound of my voice, to the nice, soothing sound of my voice as you just relax and listen, opening your mind to my words gently, slowly, letting yourself relax, letting yourself just listen to the sound of my voice. And what I want you to do is just close your eyes if they aren't already closed, and just let yourself drift to the sound of my voice and just let yourself sink just a little bit. That's all you have to do, is just close your eyes, listen to the sound of my voice, and just let yourself sink and drift. And you can let yourself fall down into a nice room, just so very relaxing. A nice, large room. And you can just look around and notice how the room is decorated just for your comfort, how everything in this room is decorated just for you. You can notice that you find yourself sitting on a nice king-sized feather bed. The bed feels so comfortable, doesn't it? You can feel the nice feather mattress underneath you, and it just feels so very comfy, and you can look around the room on this comfy feather mattress, allowing yourself to just notice how everything in this room is decorated for you. Noticing how the carpet is just the way you want it, or maybe it could just be wood floor, however you feel, really. Whatever you want to imagine is the way that this room looks. Whatever is just most comforting to you. And you can find that it's so very easy to change this room at your will, because this room is known as your happy place. And it's just so very easy to just find yourself thinking positively in this room, if you're thinking at all, that is. You can find that there's no such thing as negative emotions in this room. You don't feel any negative emotions at all in this room. It's so very easy to just allow yourself to sink, to relax. You can feel yourself sinking in that nice feather mattress. It's so very easy to imagine how comfortable the feather mattress is. And you can let yourself lay back into it. You can let yourself sprawl out in the bed as much as you desire. It is your bed after all. You can just feel free to relax. You're completely alone here. You're completely comfortable here, and it's so very easy to relax. It's so very nice to relax. And as you lay back in this nice feather mattress, you can notice that there is an open door on one side of the room with a staircase leading up. You don't need to worry about that staircase. That's just one of the ways that you can reach your happy place. And you can notice that next to the door there's a familiar snow fox standing next to a switch, a dimmer switch, which is just a switch on a track that leads up and down. You can notice that the more you relax in this nice feather mattress, the more the dimmer switch seems to just glide down its track. The snow fox lets you know that the dimmer switch is deeply embedded into your brain. It's so deeply embedded into your brain that it controls how active your mind is. He demonstrates by just nudging the dimmer switch just a little bit down, and as that dimmer switch slides just that little bit down, you feel this nice, sleepy, overcoming sensation. That's right, you feel so very sleepy suddenly, and your mind just drifts a little bit deeper into transforming. The snow fox then tells you that this switch, the more it slides down, the deeper in trance that you'll fall. And whenever this dimmer switch slides all the way to the bottom, you'll fall into a nice deep sleep, or at least your active consciousness will. He lets you know that your subconscious will take complete control whenever this dimmer switch reaches the bottom. And you can notice that this dimmer switch is only 1/4 down its track, leaving a nice 3/4 of it left. And the snow fox decides to nudge the dimmer switch down just a little bit until it's at the halfway point, and you can feel your mind just sinking helplessly down into a nice relaxed state, and it feels so very good. Half of your mind feels so very sleepy, the other half is already asleep. Half of your mind is in this nice deep slumber from that dimmer switch reaching the halfway point, and it feels so very good, so very relaxing. The snow fox lets you know that he's going to start lowering the dimmer switch more and more until you're in that nice, deep sleep. Until you open your mind and just allow my words to sink into your mind and become your only thoughts. The snow fox brings the dimmer switch down just a little bit until it's 45% from the bottom. And it feels so very good, doesn't it? That next little 5% of the dimmer switch sliding down. It's just a small little nudge, and your mind sinks deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down. And then he nudges the dimmer switch down another 5%. And you just feel that next 5% of your mind slip deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down into a nice deep sleep, which leaves the dimmer switch 40% of the way from the bottom. And it's so very easy to watch the snow fox make that dimmer switch slide down further and further, so very easy to just let him take you deeper and deeper. It's so very easy for you to just let those eyelids flutter down further and further while you lay on that feather mattress, watching the snow fox make you fall deeper and deeper into trance. And then he nudges the dimmer switch just a little bit again, another 5%, leaving it 35% from the bottom. And it just feels so very good to watch that dimmer switch slide down. And the more it slides down, the more your mind falls into that nice, deep sleep for him. The more you let yourself drift further and further, deeper and deeper down into that nice, relaxing trance. And he brings that nice dimmer switch down more and more, nudging it further and further, which allows you to just sink deeper and deeper. He nudges the dimmer switch another 5%, leaving 30% of your mind out of that nice deep sleep that it wants to be in so much. Then he nudges it again down to 25%. 25% of your mind not in that deep sleep, but you want it to be in that deep sleep so very bad. And it's so very easy to let yourself just glide down further and further into that nice deep trance. And he pushes it another 5%, and you slide just a little bit deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down, allowing yourself to sink further and further, further and further down, just allowing yourself to succumb to the dimmer switch, just allowing yourself to sink further and further, further and further down. And then he brings it down another 5%, leaving 20% of your mind still awake. And you can just feel that next 5% of your mind falling deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper asleep. That's right. And you can just watch the snow fox nudge it down further and further. This time he takes off a good 10%, leaving it just 1/10 of the way from the bottom of the track, leaving your mind only 1/10 awake. That 9/10 of your mind in a nice deep sleep. Your mind feels so warm and happy and sleepy, and it feels so very good. And then he nudges it another 5%, leaving it only 5% of the way from the bottom, leaving your mind only 5% awake, leaving you so very close from that nice deep sleep that you want to be in, leaving you so very, very close to that nice deep sleep. And then he nudges it that last 5% all the way to the bottom of the track, and you can feel your mind fall into that nice deep slumber. It's so very easy to let your mind sink and fall into the nice warm pool of sleep, the nice warm slumber that it loves to be in, the nice deep sleep that your active mind falls into, allowing your subconscious to open up, allowing your subconscious to take complete control now, allowing your subconscious to just listen to the sound of my words. That's right, just let it listen to my voice. Let it listen to what I say. Let it soak in the words that I say like a sponge. Let it just listen. Let it just obey. Let yourself sink into that nice, deep sleep for me. And now that you find yourself sinking away into that nice, deep sleep on that nice, comfortable, king-sized mattress, the nice feathers just letting you sink into the mattress, and it feels so very good. Now that you find yourself sinking deeper and deeper with each and every second as you just relax onto this feather mattress, you can find that the snow fox is soon massaging your arms. He has made his way to the bed, and he's just massaging your arms with his nice, cool hands. And it feels so good to feel the nice massaging on your arms, your forearms at first, and then rising up, getting you nice and relaxed more and more. It's awfully nice to feel the snow fox massaging you, and as he massages you, the stress just melts away, and it feels so very nice to let the stress melt. It feels so very good, and his hands gently rise up past your elbows and begin to massage your arms just right above your elbows, and it feels so good as he massages the stress away, the cares, the worries. You're so heavy, so relaxed, so sleepy. He massages your chest and tells you that you're a good pet. He whispers, "You're a good pet," into your ear. And it feels so nice to hear those words, doesn't it? It makes you smile hearing the words, "good pet." As he calls you a good pet, you just melt a little more into the bed, and it makes you smile, it makes you feel happy. It makes you forget the world for just a little while. It allows you to just feel that moment of bliss. It allows you to feel so very relaxed. And as he massages your chest, and the stress just fades away, it feels so very nice, so very easy. It's easy to let go of the world. It's easy to just let yourself be in this moment with the snow fox. As he massages the stress, the cares, and the worries away from your chest. That's right. And he moves his hands down to your hips and massages your hips for just a moment. And you can feel the stress melting away from your hips. It feels so very nice, so very relaxing, and he calls you a good pet again. And you feel that nice happiness and bliss washing over your body, washing from the tips of your toes all the way up to the top of your head. And you can feel that happiness and bliss just take you for a bit. It makes you feel a little submissive, a little happy, just blissful. And it feels good to be called a good pet. And then his hands lower down to your legs as he massages the upper parts of your legs, just letting his hands massage the stress away, letting his hands massage everything away from your legs, and then they slowly move down under your knees, and he massages some more, releasing more and more stress. And after he's done with your legs, he moves down to your feet and massages the stress away from your feet, allowing everything he touches to feel relaxed and refreshed, as if they haven't even been used today. And he calls you a good pet yet again, and you feel that nice, warm happiness and bliss washing from the tips of your toes all the way to the top of your head, making you feel happy, blissful, submissive. Only this time when he calls you a good pet, you mutter under your breath, "I'm a good pet." You can go ahead and mutter it now if you want. And soon he moves his hands up to your head, and he begins to massage your temples, gently, slowly, just massaging your temples, making you feel so very nice, so very good. Everything feels so very relaxed right now. There's no stress, no cares, no worries or thoughts. Just being a good pet. And he tells you again that you're a good pet, and you mutter under your breath, "I'm a good pet," as you feel that nice, warm sensation of bliss flowing from the tips of your toes all the way up to the top of your head, letting yourself feel happy and blissful and obedient and submissive. Anytime that you're told that you're a good pet, you'll find this nice, warm wave of bliss and happiness washing from the tips of your toes all the way up to the top of your head. And whenever that wave washes over you, you'll feel so very happy, so very blissful. You'll feel accomplished and submissive. And every time that you're told that you're a good pet by your master Cyrus, you're going to find that you mutter under your breath or type out, "I'm a good pet," because you know that is exactly what a good pet would do. Now in a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1, with each number that I say leading down to 1. You're going to find yourself rising up into awareness and awakeness. And whenever I say 1, you're going to find yourself waking up, refreshed, relaxed, and happy. But first, my pets, I want you to pause this video and type, "I'm a good pet" for Master Cyrus. And then start playing this video again immediately after you've typed it out in the comments for me, or let me know in one way or another. Go do that now. You're such a good pet. Such a very good pet. Now I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1, and with 5, you're going to find yourself rising up, gently, slowly, rising up, gently, floating out of that bed into some awareness for me. 4, rising up further and further, gaining more and more awareness, starting to gain control of your muscles again. Your fingers or your toes might twitch as you start to gain control again. And with 3, you can feel yourself start to stretch your muscles in your arms and legs. You can go ahead and stretch out your arms and legs now. And with 2, you feel yourself almost awake, in that state between awake and asleep, that nice little twilight between the two, that nice little drowsy state. And with 1, you wake up, wide awake, feeling so very relaxed, refreshed, and happy. I hope you enjoyed this trance, and please feel free to tell me what you think.